Hello everyone, welcome to AK Competitives. I am Mallesh Koram. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the concept of image formation by a curved mirror. Already we discussed this topic, right? Yes, but in this time, I am going to explain for different position of the object where the image is going to be formed. Okay, for a different position of the object where the image is going to be formed. This is what we are going to discuss in this lecture. Okay, so without wasting the time, let's get into the topic. Alright, so the first case, consider a concave mirror as usual. So a concave mirror and the principal axis of the concave mirror is considered, and now for this we are going to take the pole of the mirror and then principal focus and then the center of curvature. Okay, these are the 3 points what we are going to note it on the diagram. The principal focus is at f distance from the pole of the mirror and center of curvature is at 2f distance from the pole of the mirror. Okay, this is the geometrical information what you need to know. Now we are going to consider the object which is at infinite. If the object is at infinite, infinite means very long distance, right? So when the rays are coming from infinite, all will come parallel to each other. When the parallel rays are going to be incidenting on the mirror, they are going to be focused at a point called focus. If those rays are parallel to the principal axis, then those are going to be exactly intersecting at principal focus or else any point on the focal plane. Okay, so now in this case you can see clearly if a very huge candle is kept at infinite distance, then its image is going to be formed what you can call at the principal focus, and it is going to be diminished. It is going to be diminished and it is going to be inverted and it is going to be real. This is the first case. For the second case, I will become the object and I am trying to explain you how the image formation can be taken place. Fine. So let's move to it. Alright. So the case number 2, what we are going to discuss now. So case number 2, where the object is beyond the center of curvature. There is a center of curvature and beyond the center of curvature. Somewhere between center of curvature and infinite. Okay. Now when I place the object between the center of curvature and infinite, then to trace the image, what we have to do? We have to consider 2 rays out of the 4 rays. What are those 2 rays we are going to take here? The first ray which I am going to take from the top of my head and moving parallel to the principal axis. Where it is going to hit? It is hitting the curved mirror, and after hitting, it will move such a way that it will pass through the principal focus. Okay, it passes through the principal focus. This is the first ray. Consider the second ray now. What is the second ray? Second ray is the one which is starting from top of my head and exactly hitting at the pole of the mirror. After hitting at the pole of the mirror, at what angle of incidence it is hitting, at the same angle it will reflect on the other side of the principal axis. Where these 2 rays are going to be intersecting, that is going to be the point which is going to be the image of the point from where you have taken. That means that is the image of my head. Then where the image of my foot will be there. So my foot is touching the principal axis. So image is also going to start it from the principal axis. Okay. So for every point on my body, there will be a point on the image body also. So when we trace this particular thing, we are going to get the image which is between the center of curvature and the principal focus. Okay. And you can see the image is also smaller in size. So compared to my height. And you can also see that it is inverted. Okay, you can also see that it is real. Okay, when the object is placed between infinite and the center of curvature, image will be formed between the center of curvature and the principal focus, and it will be smaller in size, diminished, and it will be inverted, and it will be real. Okay, this is the second case. Now move to the third case. Third case is when I am going to stand exactly at the center of curvature. Okay, center of curvature is at 2f distance from the pole. Now I am at center of curvature. So if I am at center of curvature, same way you do, like take one ray which is parallel to the principal axis hitting the mirror and reflecting back such a way that it will pass through the principal focus, and take another ray which is moving from top of my head and which is going to be hitting exactly at the pole, and after reflection it is passing through what you can call it as same angle and below the principal axis. Now if you see carefully, the image is formed exactly below me. exactly below me, and it is going to be exactly of my size, and it is real. Okay, image is going to be of same size, forming exactly at the same point of the object but inverted. Okay, and it is real and not magnified, it is of same size. So this is the third case. All right, so we move to the fourth case now. What is the fourth case? I am standing between center of curvature and the principal focus. I am standing between the center of curvature and the principal focus. Now where the image is going to be formed. Same way you trace the two rays, one is parallel to the principal axis, after reflecting, principal focus it is passing through. And the second one, which is sitting at the pole, and you're going to see at the same angle, it is going on the other side of the principal axis. Now these two rays, where they are going to meet, you can see carefully, these two rays are going to be meeting on this side, like beyond the center of curvature it is going to be formed. As I am getting closer to the mirror, then the image is going to be moving away from the mirror. Okay, now you can carefully see there, so image is going to be magnified, like the height of the image is bigger than me. And it is also, you can observe that it is going to be real and inverted. Okay, magnified, real and inverted. This is the fourth case. Alright, so next we move to the another case. Fifth case, I am standing at the principal focus. Okay, I am standing at the principal focus. You can see that after reflection, the same two rays I am going to take, after reflection, the rays are not going to be meeting. What do you mean by that? So the rays are moving parallel to each other. Then it clearly indicates that the image is going to be formed at infinite, and it is highly enlarged, and it is real even. Okay, it is forming at infinite, highly enlarged, and it will be real image. Alright, so this is the fifth case. Next, sixth case. What is the sixth case? I am standing now between the pole of the mirror and the principal focus. Pole of the mirror and the principal focus. Now if you are going to trace the same two rays, one is parallel to the principal axis, after reflecting it is passing through the what you can call principal focus, and the other ray which is going to be hitting at the pole, at what angle it is hitting, at the same angle it is reflecting back. Now you can see image is formed behind the mirror, image is formed behind the mirror, but it is not inverted, it is on the same side of the principal axis as I am standing. Are you able to understand? Now if you are going to carefully see, it is magnified, but it is virtual because it forms behind the mirror, so that it is virtual. Now if you are going to see it is going to be virtual, magnified and erected. Why? Because it is not going to be inverted, it is erected. This is the image formation. So these are the 6 cases for image formation by a concave mirror. Already we have studied. Now we need to move for convex mirror. Convex mirror, only 2 cases we'll consider. So first case, when the object is at infinite, you can see that very small sized image is going to be formed at the principal focus, and for all the rest of the points, and it is going to be formed between the pole of the mirror and what you can call it as principal focus. And it is always virtual. Convex mirror always creates a virtual image for a real object, and it is going to be diminished in size, and it is going to be erected. Okay, this is what the image formation, what we are going to understand for different position of the objects for both the mirrors, convex as well as the concave. Alright, so this is the topic for today's session, and in the next session we'll meet with another interesting topic. I hope all of you like the video. If you like it, please like the video and share with your friends. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the updates of my future video. Thank you all.